Hello guys, welcome to my stream. How are you all? आज हम लोग एक नई गेम खेलने वाले हैं That Dragon Cancer. It's a very good game. Got many awards. So ये गेम के बारे में अगर मैं बताऊँ तो ये गेम एक बच्चे के ऊपर है जिसको कैंसर होता है और उसके मम्मी पापा उसको कैसे रेज करते हैं वो पूरी स्टोरी है उसमें. स्टोरी मोड गेम. Very nice game. Hi, it's New Gaming. Hello Krish. Hello Akash. How are you all? कैसे हो सब लोग? So shall we start the game? Let's start the game. I'm so excited to play this game क्योंकि मैंने इसके reviews देखे. So good. ये गेम 2016 में आई थी पहले. Let's see. I hope तुम्हें भी पसंद आए कि मुझे तो आने वाली है. I don't know what. Oh shoot! 1 sec. Can we go front?
Oh, don't touch the bread. No. Don't touch the bread. No, the bread. Yeah.
उसने मुझे bread दिया.
Okay. Did you see that one almost bit him? No. Hold on. Hey. Careful. Here's some more.
अब क्या बोले बड़ा कब होगा?
Oh, good job.
1 sec.
Look, he's getting yours. Do you see him eating it?
Actually, overly दिखा नहीं रहा है. What? 1 sec.
Caleb, do you want some? One sec, guys. I'll just fix the overlay thing. Did he get it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Need what?
Can't I?
Can we let that?
You want some more, Liza? Oh.
Okay. Hi, hello guys. Damn that शादी वाला photo frame. शादी वाला photo frame. What? और मैं उल्टा कैसे आ गई? हाँ? How do we control?
Oh, Joel wants one. Oh, guys, give Joel some bread.
अरे रे.
the whole piece.
Well, Isaac, you gotta give him little pieces. He doesn't understand. Here you go, Joel. Here's a piece. Okay, no, you throw it.
तो पूरा bread फेंक दिया.
Joel's almost 5, right?
Yeah.
What?
वो और मांग रहा है ऐसे और दो.
But he
Okay,
can't
मुझे ही
talk.
देना है.
It's true.
Yeah.
He's 5 and he cannot
He
talk.
can talk.
Yeah, I know.
Why can't Joel?
Well, Joel got sick right after he turned 1.
Kind of slowed him down a little bit, buddy.
So he's just slower than most kids. I think eventually he'll catch up.
You think Joel will read?
Yeah, I think Joel will read eventually.
Well, of course, he's just delayed. Because, you know.
Yeah.
आराम से रोना.
You're supposed to be a boy. But he's a baby. He's a boy baby.
Yep, he's a boy baby. That's just about right. You know, there's lots of things Joel isn't good at, but there's some things he is good at. What is he good at?
He's eating, laughing.
Yeah.
We're good at making him laugh.
You are good at making him laugh. How do you make him laugh?
I fall down.
Yeah. It's really funny when you fall down.
He's good at showing us what he loves.
Yeah.
Hi Clicky, बैकग्राउंड बहुत खाली है. बैकग्राउंड में कुछ है ही नहीं तो खाली रहेगा. And that शादी वाला फोटो फ्रेम. 2 unit beast raid. अरे thank you for the raid guys.
What does Joel love? Wawa. In cups, bathtubs, and the warm, wet tongues and the cool fur of Das. And give me the sweet was of daily affection, and violence, and blown kisses, and more. Oh, always more. This full list of words. So few.
Shoot, it's gone. No, late today. I don't know. It's अभी दिखा नहीं रहा है. Okay, I have to walk. तो लगा लो कुछ यार. डेडपुल कहाँ है? डेडपुल को तो
Pain without a word for it.
डेडपुल को लगाओगे थोड़े
What
टाइम
is
बाद.
hope without a word for it? Who is God? What is joy?
ओ ये तो वहाँ पे बैठा था.
Who am I to him? Dada.
Can I sit? No, I cannot. There's so many kids like him. Oh, phone? Hello, man. Deep. Oof. लग रहा है रूम में कुछ है. आवाज बहुत गूंज रही है. Is it?
Hey babe, just got done at the doctor. Now they think that maybe he's throwing up all the time because he has acid reflux. So they gave me a medication and we can give it to Joel, and they said we have to give it at least 3 full days. But that if he's still throwing up after that, then we can come back. And I mentioned the head tilt thing again, even though they keep saying it's not related, but you always have to mention that one weird outlying thing. So I told them how his head was tilted to the right, but they still say that that's probably not related at all. So I guess we'll just give this a try, and I don't know, I'll tell you more about it when you get home.
Okay.
What do you think, Isaac? He's in a hospital, so they're taking care of him. And
Okay,
that's how
Joel,
he gets his
ready,
food.
set,
His food goes through that too. Yeah.
go!
Yeah. You want to touch him? Yeah. Why don't you just pat his cheek, okay?
Hi, Ravi.
Okay.
Paytm on screen के मैं Pranati
That
की
is
उस
cheap.
Paytm feature today.
Yes. See? It's jolly. Yeah.
क्या?
Ready,
You want to touch him, Caleb? No.
Yeah.
Okay.
set.
You can just pat his head over here if you want.
Okay, Joel.
What do you think?
Ready, set.
He's
Are you
in
ready?
the hospital, so they're taking care of him.
Set.
And that's how he gets his food.
Come
His
down.
food goes through that too.
Ready,
Yeah.
Okay, it's not coming. I don't care.
Touch him?
go.
Yeah. Why don't you just pat his cheek,
Oh.
okay? Okay.
Can I exit? Exit.
Pat his cheek. Yes. See? It's jolly. Yeah.
Oh, he's the same kid. उसको सब कुछ.
There's a dog.
Are you ready? Set. Okay, Joel. Ready, set.
Is your leg okay? She's laying on your leg.
It's not ready.
Are
What
you
the hell?
ready? Set.
It's fine.
Go.
Hi, Andrew. How are you?
There's a dog.
Okay.
Okay, Joel. Ready?
Leg up. Leg up.
So we are leaving his life.
Is your leg okay? She's laying on your leg.
उसे ये सब करना पसंद है.
Who's that? Let's tell him, Caleb, that Joel's doing really well. Yeah. He's been very peaceful all afternoon.
The last one. Okay. Hi. Who? What? Who? Everything is very. Why is music so peaceful? Now what? You have done everything. Real story है क्या? हाँ, it's a story of a cancer baby. वो उसकी लाइफ कैसे गुजरती है उसमें? Oh my god. Oh shit. क्या करना है? How do I take him out? Oh god. वो क्या चीज़ है?
Fear is cancer's preservative, cancer's embalming oil. And you, O accuser, are fear's oil salesman. You're a snake, a serpent, a dragon with snuffed out coal on his breath, molting, and talons broken from the struggle to free yourself of your own skin.
मुझे लगता है ये हॉस्पिटल है. No camo, what the fuck? What is camo? Hello, is gaming, how are you? On hospital time. Oh.
Hey, do you want to rock? Okay, let's rock. There we go. Oh, shh, 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 shh.
Again? Oh.
Hey babe, I was just thinking, do you ever think maybe Joel can hear better than he's supposed to be able to? Because I know, like, it's supposed to be moderate to severe hearing loss, but sometimes, like today, he hears music playing before I do. So I saw him dancing, and I had to look around to hear that a song was playing. And I just don't, like, if his hearing loss is that bad, I can't imagine. I don't know, I just wonder about it. Anyway, call me later. Bye.
Okay. What do I press? मुझे ये सब नहीं पता. Oh, it's working normal. Whew. Oh, he's gone. He's sleeping there. What the frick is that? What? Oh, I have to. No, इधर नहीं करना. अरे इधर नहीं करना. Go away. This is my child. Go away. What the heck? ये क्या चीज़ है? F the cans. How do I go there? Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, मुझे इसको prevent करना है. Ah, no. Don't die, please. Shoot, 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 shoot. इतना डर तो मुझे बाकी गेम खेलने में भी नहीं लगता है. Oh shit! Oh shit! He's not going away. He's dead.
Joel.
He's dead. What the heck? Oh, fine. Freaking hell! I got scared. What do I do? Bas dekhu?
Oh, hey. I just wanted to take a shower. Is that okay? Are you okay with Joel? Okay, thanks.
What the heck? Doku! Doku! Oh, I love doggos.
It's a real puppy.
Oh. Someone at the door. How do I go? Hi, Aman. How are you? It's loading. End of the treatment party. Yay! Finally, इसका treatment हो गया. Where should I go? Where's the party? Not here. Oh, I can hear someone. Oh.
Hey honey, we're on our way home from the hospital now. So if you wanted to preheat the oven starting in about 30 minutes, that would work and we could throw in that lasagna. Do you know how they celebrate off treatment day, like when kids are done with their treatments? I guess maybe you don't because you're not in the clinic as much as I am, but on someone's last day, they always bring them a cake and they sing happy off therapy day to you. Anyway, that happened today. I mean, it happens a lot, but today I cried. I just wanted that day so bad, you know? I just like, we're not ever gonna get that day. If he's better, we won't know that he's better. We don't get a day. Anyway, okay, call me if you can. Like, there's probably traffic.
I'm not
so
crying,
I can talk on my
okay?
way home. Alright, bye.
It's fucking emotional, man. What the heck? Now we are racing. The baby is laughing. Yay! Hi, lovely. Sometimes it's nice to let it all out, you know, digression. Yes, I do know. What the heck? We crashed. We crashed. We crashed.
Well, how long is it going to be before we can have some answers? Did anyone ask the doctor?
My God.
Okay, is it just the doctor on call or is this our doctor? Well, because the on-call doctor is just a resident.
Is there a way we could talk to our doctor? It just seemed like yesterday.
What? क्या हो रहा है यार?
Cancel the treatment.
Isn't it dangerous for him not to get it? I thought he needed it.
I know you're just doing this. Can I just
What the heck? What the heck? Trippy. is the baby? What did I miss though? I didn't miss anything. Not much. Just have started few minutes ago. Oh no, please no. Not again. Shit, वो क्या है? Brain scan हो रहा है शायद. यार वो बहुत छोटा है यार. What do I do?
Hey, it's Juliet. I love you. You're my friend. This is my favorite game. Do you want to see? Watch how I started.
What the heck?
Put you right here, then a big lion comes. You know a scary lion? It's so loud. I can roar just like him. Yeah, hear me roar? Roar! Don't be afraid. You might want to cover your ears. Here comes the animals. Pterosaurs is my favorite.
What do I do? This game is so beautiful. Oh, why? To make him laugh. Did I make him come down? Hi Nish, how are you? Yeah, it's just a small child, man. What was that? Hi Manjanath, how are you?
This terrible routine. Watching you, waiting for you to wake, hoping you will never remember these days of illness and treatment. One day, I'll bring you here, show you your tiny handprints on the wall, and you'll be annoyed that we all think of you as some big miracle. cancer will be such a small part of all you could grow to be. You will tire of hearing about it. You won't want to see the cards and notes I saved. And I won't mind at all. I'll hold the memories of this hard day. You just leave it behind.
Oh, she's gone. Where is she? Yeah, that kid is having cancer और ये उसका experience है उसके parents का कि Hi, hon. ये कौन बोल रहा है? That is not good. ये क्या कर रहा है?
Farmer Bill plays building blocks with the cows. Farmer Bill rides the cows to the store for milk.
Oh.
Farmer Bill plays hide and seek with the cows. The cows eat ice cream for dessert.
मुझे क्यों हंसी आ रही है?
At the square dance at night, Farmer Bill swings Bessie the cow round and round.
Why always cow?
Get together for cards at night. Farmer Bill owns the cattle on 1,000 hills. Farmer Bill can control space and time.
I'm sorry, guys. It's not good.
What is not good? What the heck? Okay.
Size matters. If I know how big it is, I can face it. I can size it up.
It's quite small at this point, but unfortunately the size isn't terribly important. Any recurrence means the chemotherapy has failed. This is a tragedy.
I'll nod my head.
With an ATR
Yeah, whenever I ask sciencey questions, I nod my head.
it is fatal.
Digesting every Latin word,
It's only a matter of
hoping
time
it will
before
stick
it
to my
spreads several
ribs,
locations.
become part of me.
We've already thrown all the
That if I ask enough
chemotherapy
questions, that maybe I can
we
get my
can't
brains
continue
around
the
this cancer,
chemotherapy that we know it's resistant to.
and I can choke it to death. I love asking good questions. It impresses them. They'll be impressed with the way we handle all of this. Such good, thoughtful parents that ask such good questions.
So there just aren't any treatment options that are curative.
We're
This is
very
not
good
what I wanted.
at end-of-life care. We're very good at managing the pain and masking symptoms at the end of life.
Oh, miracles are
How
scary.
long are we talking about?
A few weeks to maybe 4 months.
Shit.
Oh, miracles are
How
scary.
long are we talking about?
A few weeks to maybe 4 months.
Damn, no, no, no.
Science, it's simpler.
A lot to think about already
Measurable.
today, but we're going
I
to
give
have
A,
to back Monday and we
B,
can talk about how
and
you
subtract C, and I get this result, and I can do something to control it. Or at least have the sense that I'm controlling it. But now all we have left is a miracle. And miracles are
We'll do a lumbar puncture
fickle.
and talk to our radiation oncologist.
They don't always come, and we don't always know why. What if Joel's miracle doesn't come? I hope he lives. I've always hoped. But now I can't do anything but hope. Oh, radiation. At least we can do something. Hope doesn't require signing papers or driving to hospitals or holding Joel in my lap. Hope is for something someone else has to do for us. And when doctors can't,
We'll have some options for you to consider.
invisible Jesus must.
We're so sorry.
In the movie, I'd be kicking things and throwing chairs through windows. Amy would be sobbing and back against the wall, slowly falling apart. I should be yelling. Why am I not yelling?
Thank you. That means a lot.
You're welcome. I'm sorry, guys. It's not good.
What?
They've always been clear. Joel's got a recurrence of his tumor. Well, where is it? How big is it? Well, it's in the frontal cortex. And it's quite small at this point. But unfortunately, the size isn't terribly important. Any recurrence means the chemotherapy has failed. This is a tragedy. With an
People suddenly run to the
recurrence of any kind, it's only a matter of time before it spreads to several locations. We've already thrown all the chemotherapy we have at it. We can't continue to use chemotherapy when we know it's resistant to. So there just aren't any treatment options that are curative.
I don't know where I have to go.
How long are we talking about?
A few weeks to maybe 4 months. We've given you a lot to think about already today.
I don't see anything. It's all dark. Few weeks and 4 months. People generally run. Hi, Flicker Gaming. What? Flicker Gaming. Hi. The first said arrow to the mother and then revolve. Hi, Doobie Robbie. Hello. Welcome to my stream. Big people here. It's getting dark. Yes. Same name. Okay. ये कौन सी गेम है ये it's a game about a baby who's having cancer और उसके parents कैसे deal करते हैं उसके ऊपर की Can you be 5 years old so I can treat you like a small sister? Oh sure. I think I miss you so much. I miss you guys too. Hi Pikachu. Because I'm just 5'3", no big. Not in that sense. Like, you are a big YouTuber.
I have so many things stirring around in my spirit that I have to write to settle myself and find God's wisdom in the midst of chaos. I'm scared I won't be strong enough to face the things we might have to face in the coming weeks and months. But then I remember how much grace God gave us to walk out everything we've already faced. I've never felt completely overwhelmed, and I've never felt alone. So no matter what comes next, and I truly cannot even begin to guess how this will go, I know we will be carried. I want to shout out, look what God is about to do. Watch how he delivers Joel. And at the same time, I want to roll up in a silent ball and wait it out with fear and trembling, so aware of all my doubt, but yet convinced that my doubt is insignificant compared to God's faithfulness.
Oh, Bachari. What the heck?
As you're to bed.
Joel, lay down. Okay. Should we do a song?
Sure.
Okay, big boys, how you come in here and we'll sing the littles a lullaby. I'm tired. I know, it's bedtime. Ugh.
They're gonna cry in the end.
Elijah,
Please.
lay down.
Hi, Sahil Khan. Not Fortnite today, no.
No.
I think I'll cry in the end because this game is so emotional.
That is so disgusting.
Been in there for the last 2 hours. Okay, hold on, I'm trying. Joel, ouch! Stop.
Did he just bite you?
I think he like just put too much in his mouth so he can't swallow.
He was just saving it for later, babe. Like he needed a midnight snack. Here you go, little chipmunk.
I know, Ruby, it's so emotional.
Oh my goodness. Okay. A big version of a little chipmunk. Do you guys remember when he couldn't even eat any solids and because he couldn't swallow? Do you remember that?
Dear Eli, I feel nothing but pride for the way you battled cancer. I remember the way you learned to ride your tricycle down the hospital hallway instead of down the sidewalk like other 3-year-olds. It was hard for me to pray to God, thy will be done, when I really just wanted so desperately for him to heal you. In the 4.5 years that you dealt with harsh treatments, only once did you ask why God let you get cancer. I hope he has been able to explain the why to you, as I have always believed that he knew how strong you were and wanted to use you and your situation to positively impact so many lives. I remember how you never let me go to bed without telling me that you loved me and how those were your very last words to me. You taught me what was truly important in life, son. Still now, years after you left Earth, people are impacted by your life and the lessons you taught us. Thousands of people from around the world read your blog and still feel such a strong connection to you, even though they never met you in person.
That's so sweet. Now what is that?
We've been through so much already. This is a new degree of tragedy, but it's not so much different from the struggle we've already been living. We pressed into God. We pressed into faith. We fought until we found peace. We stood in peace when our flesh wanted to strive more. We stood in peace when it started to feel like laziness or foolishness or both. We waited for God to direct us specifically in prayer because all the directions we had initiated had not panned out. We prayed for no nausea because that's what we felt in our spirits we were supposed to pray, even though we'd prayed it countless times before while Joel continued to vomit. We saw one small miracle and then another. We waited to pray specific things until we were given specific direction, and we saw bigger miracles. And yet, If you asked either of us if we were doing enough, trying hard enough, we would say no.
Not sweet much than you. Daddy for Minecraft नहीं कर रहा. Flicker always come a new game that thing makes you. Oh yeah, thank you.
You would be happy to know that we continue to sell the Beat Cancer t-shirts that you love so much. We're still using them to raise awareness and funds for childhood cancer research and family and patient support programs. When you passed away, my greatest fear was that you would be forgotten. So many people still talk about you and how you changed their lives. That is such a precious gift to me as your father. Eli, you truly impacted more lives in your almost 8 years on Earth than many people do in a lifetime. I love you, buddy, and I can't wait to see you again. Love, Dad.
I remember the day I was diagnosed. I remember the hallucinations from the high fever of 5-year-old's nightmares. I remember my mother silently weeping in the doctor's office. I remember friends and family gathered around my hospital bed in prayer. I remember the 2-hour ambulance ride to St. Jude where they could better care for me. I remember the 2.5 years of weekly chemo treatments, the numerous lumbar punctures and bone marrow aspirates. I remember Doctors Bell, Dahl, and Kalwinski, nurses Jean, Judy, and Dale, Miss Chris in social work, Darlene in travel, all part of the team that cared for me. I am a walking memorial to their successes. I remember the other patients I'd see each time I went to the hospital for chemo. I remember when some stopped coming. I knew what that meant. I remember the years of summer camp for children with cancer, children like me. I remember their laughter and the midnight talks of fears and joys, normal kid stuff. Some less so. I remember when some stopped coming. I knew what that meant. But I remember them. I am, and other survivors are, memorials to those who lost their fights.
Is he dead? I feel like he's... There's so many letters. Oh God. Because the abhi se main nahi ro rahi yaar.
Oh, her expectation is so maddening sometimes. You know what she wrote on the eve of Joel's first surgery? The one back in January when we first found the tumor. I seriously feel like a kid on Christmas Eve. I'm pleading for God to spare his life, and I'm tempted to despair because self-inspection leads me to conclude I shouldn't expect much of anything. And yet my wife is expecting a surprise party from the Lord, replete with presents, supernatural miracles. I envy her.
I didn't realize good eyes. You can cry because crying is good for eyes.
Hop in bed, boys. Let's go.
Boys, get in bed.
Oh, can you at least tell us a story?
Sure.
Okay. This is the story of a very brave knight named Joel.
Joel the baby knight?
Yes, Joel the baby knight, but he's also Joel the very brave knight, and he was being chased by a dragon named Cancer.
That's so sad. Oh, I can throw arrows. Nice.
Because of a streamer? Where does the dragon live?
In a forest.
Is the dragon big?
Very
Ooh, scary.
Does the dragon breathe fire?
so much fire, you guys.
How do I? Okay.
So, Joel has armor, like a sword and a shield and stuff? Ooh, or maybe a spear?
Yeah, that sounds good. So brave Sir Joel with his sword and shield and his awesome spear and his super jumping ability was being chased by a dragon named Cancer.
What other superpowers does he have?
He also has
How do I? It's not possible to jump that.
That's not a superpower.
it's the best superpower.
Oh my
Is that
god.
what grace means?
Yeah, it's kind of like hope.
Yeah, it's kind of like help.
Ah. Hi, Rohan.
You know, and he's not the only one who's ever tried to fight this dragon. You know, some very brave knights have fought this dragon and lost. And some are able to drive the dragon off, and they can go home and they can quit fighting.
They're not stopping. What is this thing? What the frick?
Joel's been fighting this dragon for a long time, huh?
A long time.
Oh. To go up.
But Joel found a nice empty cave where he could rest.
He's flying so high. Okay.
And it seems like the dragon couldn't find him. But just when he thought that the danger was past, the dragon found his hiding spot and came after him in the cave.
No. Why dragon?
Well, that dragon's going to kill Joel. Joel's going to lose.
Why do you say that?
Because Joel is just a baby. Babies can't kill dragons.
You're right. A baby can't kill a dragon. But that's the best part of this story. God fights for Joel. So he fights that dragon cancer with Joel. And we know that God can win even if Joel can't. That's grace.
Oh shoot.
Well, what about Tim from Church Mom? He died from cancer. Wasn't God fighting for him? Didn't he have it?
Of course, God fought for Tim too. Tim fought so well.
The music is so badass.
So brave, so strong, that God let him rest. It may have seemed like the dragon won because Tim died. We know that Tim's in heaven, and that he's with God, and that God is so proud of him. So maybe for Tim getting to
no, 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 no. Not again. Did I lose? I guess I lose. How are you, Flicker? I'm good. Your kills are gone. Yep. I killed the dog. God. Then Master, hi. Hello. Now where? Now where? I killed the god, man.
Ryan! Oh, Ryan, get in the boat.
I can't.
You have to, you'll drown.
No, it
We're
was
already drowning.
supposed to die.
How can you sit there like that?
Despair doesn't help anything.
Neither does false hope. And I'm not despairing.
How can you say false hope? You're drowning.
Well, you're missing your oars. And you don't even know where you're going. And yet you're so sure you're gonna get there.
It's better than drowning.
Well, enjoy floating on the surface like you always do.
There's nothing deep about drowning. Just get in the boat.
You have to let me feel this. Someone has to.
That's not fair. I love him as much as you do. I just really believe we're going to be okay.
What? More letters? Give me that.
I'm sure my expectation looks like denial.
You want that
But
Limca?
seeing Joel
So
dying does
refreshing.
not make me any less certain that he will be healed. In some ways, I feel more certain. Not because the same doubts don't come to me, but because I know that they will not be entertained much longer. Because this chapter is almost finished, and we will have an ending one way or the other. So the doubts and fears that make me reaffirm that even if I'm wrong, this is where I stand, become less and less powerful.
उसकी माँ कितनी strong है यार. Dad ने तो hope ही छोड़ दी. Bye bye Mohit. What's the time? Should we cry as a
People's consolatory words of comfort meant to
I don't know.
reassure us and help us accept Joel's death don't sit well with me. They aren't offensive because I know the heart behind them is good, but they are weak words because it's so obvious to me that death is the given. I don't have to work to be ready for it or accept it. It is coming whether I would accept it or not. It has been coming slowly for so long. I don't have to work to understand that Joel is dying. It is obvious. Heaven is amazing. And so I'm not worried about death. It will come regardless of where I stand and wait. But now, death is circling close enough for redemption to finally feel closer.
Can you please go up? How do I control him, man? It's so difficult to control. pushing him. It's not going. It's not my fault. Finally. You have to go that way, buddy. I might copy the letters as my last word least. They could still. They should think I was vice president. There's a boat there! Go that side, please. What is wrong with this man? He's trying to go up, but something is wrong. चले जा, please चले जा. Can I just leave him? Oh. What? Is he please? That Superman is zero gravity. He's not growing up. Please go up. How do I make him go up? And what the heck is again drowning? Go up, go up. Can I know the controls? He's not control option. Oh no, not the main menu. Shit. Do something really what?
Ryan! Oh, Ryan, get in the boat.
I can't.
Maybe the cancer
You
has
have to, you'll
spread
drown.
and he's unable to.
We're already drowning.
Anil, तुमने खेला नहीं है game?
How can you sit there like that?
Despair doesn't help anything.
Neither does false hope. And I'm not despairing.
How can you say false hope? You're drowning.
Well, you're missing your oars. And you don't even know where you're going. And yet you're so sure you're gonna get there.
It's better than drowning.
Well, enjoy floating on the surface like you always do.
There's nothing deep about drowning. Just get in the boat.
You have to let me
ये
feel
हमने
this.
देख लिया था.
Someone has to.
That's not fair. I love him as much as you do. I just really believe we're going to be okay.
ये भी हमने पढ़ लिया था.
I'm sure my expectation looks like denial. But seeing Joel dying does not make me any less certain that he will be healed. In some ways, I feel more certain, not because the same doubts don't come to me, but because I know that they will not be entertained much longer, because this chapter is almost finished, and we will have an ending one way or the other. So the doubts and fears that make me reaffirm that even if I'm wrong, this is where I stand, become less and less powerful.
Here we go again. Hi, Dark Shot, how are you? And how do I make him? Finally. I thought he reached the surface, but he's not ready to go up. स्टोरी बेस में स्किप कट स्कैन का ऑप्शन होना चाहिए. There is no option. Try clicking on the board. I'm trying to click on board as well as that floating loop. None of them are working. To roll up and sit like a depressed person. Go up. What do I do now? I tried everything. I'm not Cancer. No, you're not. Oh shit, your name is Jack. Shit. How do I make him get up? Please, go up. Skip this, but trying very hard. Here we go again. Hey God, Wolverine. कौन सा गेम है ये? The Dragon's Cancer. It's not going up. Can I just skip this? He's not ready. एंगल चेंज हो रहा है. अप एंड डाउन. या ओके गॉट इट. तो मैं इसे ऊपर कैसे ले जाऊँ? ऊपर जाने के बाद तो कैमरा एंगल भी वर्क नहीं करता. No, thank you. He's not going up. God save him. अब मुझे लगता है फाइनली वो पहुंचने वाला है. He rolls up and again वो नीचे चले जाता है. Please go, please go, please go, please go. She is not. Why are you swimming other direction? अबे यार इसका खत्म नहीं होने वाला ये. Can't I skip this? So you have beauty with brain, just checking. I didn't know ये मेरे साथ हो चुका है. That's why. I know.
Huh. The sunset looks pretty from here. The orange glow cast on the wall. Better than the muted colors of this hospital.
Actually, I know the
Wonder why they
shortcut,
choose
but
blues
that
and
time
greens.
I भूल गई.
They, the ones who choose the colors that heal. Green for life. Blue. For comfort. Purple stripes to hide the stains. This chair is too small and sticks to my skin. I hate vinyl.
Where should I go?
Blue. Purple. The ocean, maybe? No, under the ocean. Silent, warm, and salty, like tears.
That was so deep.
He won't stop crying. I don't blame him. He feels miserable. I hate that we're here. I hate that he's sick. I just want him to feel better.
This game is actually calming. Which one is the start button? Which one is the start button?
It's okay, Jolie. Shh. Don't throw your head, buddy. Don't. Here we go. Bouncing around. Do you like that? Oh, I love your giggle. Bounce around. Is that funny? A bounce, a bounce, a bounce, bounce, bounce. he won't stop crying. I'm hungry. I wonder if he's hungry. I hate this room.
Yeah, man. This game
Didn't
is
used to.
coming. Hi, I think so.
For a moment, it was an adventure. I was cast as the compassionate and caring father, holed up with his fragile son in a small cleft in the rocks. The storm raging, waves ripping at the sharp black rocks below, and enveloped in my arms, he feels safe, and I am holding him firmly, trying not to slip. Because if you hold tight enough, nothing will take him. Right?
Right. And the hell you looking a bit fat? No, am I? How do I go out?
He's screaming louder. Buddy, don't you want juice? He hits the box. I don't catch it.
यार मुझे बैंगलोर आना है आ जाओ कॉमिक कॉन में
He drinks it greedily. Big, deep gulps. Okay, Jolie, that's enough. Breathe, kiddo. And he does. And I wipe his face of snot and tears and juice. And then he vomits. And I catch it. I always catch it. I know you're thirsty, buddy, but you'll throw it up. No, don't grab too hard. You'll squirt all the juice out. Here, let me have it.
Still can't play this game. Where next? Not here. Hi, babe. Oh, he's... Never mind. Oh, he's gone? Oh, he's there.
It's so late, Joel. Lay down. I can't hold you. I can't make you feel better. Okay, buddy, okay, I'll hold you. Oh, Joel Bug, you look so miserable. No! Don't hit your head on the bars, Joel. Joel, Joel, I know you're mad. Please stop. Please. Stop. I shake. I weep. I pray. I plead. I need peace. I am empty. You are. I don't know all that you are. You
It's getting worse.
are there. I want you here. I want you to call my son. No. And you've brought us this far. He's still here, not dead, not there, with you. Oh God, I want him here with me. Please. Peace. He sleeps. Thank you.
Chara. I cannot control this guy.
There's a story in the Bible where Jesus and his disciples are on a boat. And a furious storm hits the sea, and everyone thinks they're gonna die. And where do you think Jesus is? Rowing alongside them? No. He's asleep in the back of the boat. So his disciples are freaking out and wake him up, and they say, "Don't you care if we drown?" So Jesus gets up and he says to the storm, "Quiet, be still." And the sea becomes completely calm. Then he asks his disciples why they are so scared and if they have any faith at all. Like he was frustrated with them. Because even though Jesus said, "Let's go to the other side of the lake," his disciples thought he was going to just let them die.
I know this story. Not again, please.
Oh, we're in Nevada. We're in Nevada. We're in Nevada. We're in California.
So, now that we're in California, how much longer to San Francisco?
About 3.5 hours, bud.
Oh.
Well, it's 10 a.m. now, so that means you guys can grab one more item from your road trip bags.
And it's my turn to be the king.
Oh, Elijah, it's okay. You were a very good, noble, just, and true king. But now we have to do what Isaac wants.
My first edict as king is...
So will Joel die? Everyone does eventually, I suppose.
They are weak, but he is strong. Yes, Jesus loves Joel. Yes, Jesus loves Joel.
What do I do?
Yes, Jesus loves Joel. La 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 la. He loves Joel so much. I will tell them so.
But more than that, if he does die, will Jesus even care? Will he weep for him as he did for Lazarus? Will he weep for me? I think greater than my fear of death is that of insignificance. Or rather, my default assumption is that my thoughts and passions and loves and the stuff of my being are insignificant. How could the creator of all that is and ever was love my son as he did Lazarus? And could my soul stranded on this blue raft awash in a sea of stars, ice, and dust matter enough to him to turn his hand in mercy?
Wow.
Even while Jesus wept for Lazarus. 5 minutes later, he raised Lazarus from the dead.
I'm sorry. I should have known we'd both end up in the same place. We always do. It just scares me every time. I just really believe he'll be healed. I know you believe too, just when you act like that, I get all unsure.
I don't know that.
What do you mean?
I just hope that. I don't know.
What the heck? Yep, great story. Okay, Gigi, I'm going bye. I'm going to eat. Bye. Bye bye, Code Blue Marine. I'm really smoothing. But it's kind of boring. I don't find it boring. New game अलग सोच. New game. फाइनली आउट ऑफ फोर्टनाइट से बाहर निकला. हाँ, मैं रोज़ नहीं खेल सकती हूँ ना फोर्टनाइट. रोज़ खेलूँगी तो फोर्टनाइट बोर हो जाएगा एक टाइम पे. ऑट्रो नहीं था ऑट्रो
All I play right now is music. All I play is Bless the Mic.
all the prayers सब लोग प्रे कर रहे हैं यार उस बच्चे के लिए
Lord, rise up. My
Oh,
God,
Lord, my God, let this boy's life return to him.
रेगुलर कब से होंगे आप रेगुलर हो गई हो कल ऑटो नहीं था ओ लाइक ओ सॉरी मैं शायद भूल गई होंगी
On Earth as
Lord, rise up. I will not let you go.
Lord, my God, let this boy's life return to him. Life return to him.
What do I have to do?
Lord, rise up. My God, come save me. Lord, rise up. Lord, rise up. Unless you bless him.
I don't know what to do.
I will not let you go unless you bless
Lord, my
him.
God, let this boy's life return to him.
I'll skip this episode. See what's that? The Temple of God. The final and the last scene is this. Because I couldn't figure it out like क्या करना है मुझे so मैंने Is he saved?
So here we are. And the air is emptier without his laugh, and yet our hearts are still full, though with a different drink. And this ride we've been on for so long is silent. So also the Lord. And so we sit here in this new silence and long for the music to start again and for the disc to spin again, even if it means going round and round for many more years. For at least we would be moving and Joel would be laughing here on earth and not only in heaven. But in this space, I sense his silence is only because he is drawing his breath. And now we know love and longing, empty and full, all in one moment. And I am grateful that we loved him well, and that we miss him well. And I hope
He's dying. He died.
that in the Lord's
He's
next
dying
breath,
or he's dying.
he will whisper his love song to you, his beloved, and that you will know him differently and more deeply. But now, we grieve in silence, yet not without his presence.
where we started. Picnic!
I remember you. You made it too. I'm glad you're here. I love it here. I bet you have liked it too.
I love pancakes. Huge pancake. Oh, doggo! So
Look
cute.
at all these pancakes. Did you ever see pancakes like this? The big
No.
and new. The big ones is for
Wow.
me. The little ones is for my dog. I always wanted a dog, and now I got one. I even got to name it Manju.
Hello, Manju.
Whoa, Bubbles? I love Bubbles. Manju's doesn't catch a bubble. She likes to bite them. Look, I can catch one.
Hi, Good Gaming. How are you? Hi, Kunal.
I want more bubbles. I love the bubbles.
I know you
Here,
do.
Manju. Have another pancake.
So cute. I love pancakes.
I can eat whatever I want. I never fall. Manju loves syrup. Me too. Syrup is my favorite part.
Same here. Now what? Oh my god. Why so cute? Now what?
These are the best pancakes I ever had. I love them.
Is this the end? Is this the end of the... Yes. It's the end. So small, that kid is so small. died in in just 5 years. Sad. It was a nice game. Yes, it was. This game got the award too. Okay guys, that's it. That's it for today. Good night, bye. I hope you can sleep now after watching this. The night came. Music was so calming, man. Good night, Krish. Thank you so much for being here, guys. I hope you like the game. I'll bring up more of these kind of games in the future, so keep watching. और जिन्होंने सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया प्लीज सब्सक्राइब कर दो. Don't forget to like. I'll see you all tomorrow. With that, bye bye.
Matterpod.